So hello guys, and welcome back to another episode at D&J Projects. It is a pleasure having you join us on this episode, clicking on this video. We really do appreciate it. If you can remember to like the video if you enjoy it, only like if you enjoy, subscribe if you're brand new, and comment down below. But it's me, it's Scott, it's the D&J Projects trusty 08, and we're on a fence install today. So then guys, what are we doing? We're having a Costa and just had an email. We'll get to that in a sec. We're changing this gate right here. Bow top, tongue and groove. Ours is going to be closed board though. You see how you can see through that? We're not doing that on this one right here. It's had its time, this has. Let's just show you a bit up close and personal to it. 0.5, so you can see a bit more. It's all overlapped the wrong way and all sorts. This is a repair screws. Yep. Interesting gate. It's like a homemade one from the back. Sounds like something out of a horror movie. Yeah. This is what we're changing, guys. I think you can see why. But first things first, tripod set up, and we'll get it down.
Oh, do you reckon it would just be better? Yeah. You just take it off.
It might be a Guster job, that, guys.
That's a Guster,
Yeah. Guster's coming. I say Guster, and me and Dad say Guster all the time. It's gut, G-U-T-S-T-E-R, gut stir. But it's Guster, it just sounds easy. Come on, rolls off the tongue easy. Yeah, gut stir. Gut stir. Oh, yeah, she's coming.
Bro, it's nailed into the wall.
Nailed?
Yeah.
Oh my god, it's nailed in by like nails of this big. They're like tiny little pins. Got a tough one. Yeah, we had one tough one. Look at the pins at the top.
Yeah. It's mad, isn't it?
That's crazy.
It is, isn't it? It's a homemade one.
Yeah. Can you see these? Can you see that little pin at the top, guys? I don't know if you can see it, but where can I put this? Let's get this off. What we got then, mate?
Those wide, bro. I don't really know what to do with me. It's still going nowhere.
Right, so what we might have to do with a bit of virgin, do a little wedgie. But they might fit in like that. So what we're going to do, guys, we're going to tidy the area up. And then we're going to do our measurement, because we'll go to around about here, same height, 6 foot. And then get a timber cut. Yeah, it's a bit of wires down here, look. So we've got to get this nail out, just probably get this thing out of the way, the wire trapper, and then we need to get them back in to the wall like that. And then once we've cut our timber to size, we can push it up against the wall, see if it sits level.
Promised land. Feel your heartbeat and don't be scared, 'cause I'll be there. Yes, I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide. dancing in your halo.
She ain't going nowhere. In comparison to what was there, what we do is though we go there and there. So stop it from twisting, we go into different corners. Yeah, she's sitting pretty. Now we need to match up across. Remember, this is going to be a bow top, so these will seem shorter, but then they'll bow top across as a tongue and groove. It's this side now, guys. 1, 2, sitting pretty. Jamie's got the measurement. Our customer's brought us out a drink, appreciate it. I think he said Asian biscuits. Let us know in the comments if you think that's what that is. Scott said it was nice, so I'm going to try it. Oh, go on then, I'll do it on camera.
Sweet.
Nice. Santa's too early. It's only the 12th of December. Maybe he's getting prepared. Back at the yard, loading up for a second job of the day. Also, I seen on the Nottingham Evening Post that this building behind me, right here, the derelict, is apparently going to have something done to it. I don't know what, but I think they're on about turning it back into flats or something. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what it said on Nottingham Evening Post. Yeah, guys, it's a bit noisy and the radio's on, so I'll speak a little bit louder to cut the radio out. But Jamie is making the tongue groove gate now. He's on the finishing touches. We'll have that gate standing proud and pretty right there for you. Boom. Let's go. Gone for silvers this time. I know a lot of you like the silvers, the galvanised. Yeah, just screwing in. I know a lot of you are always asking what key lock do we use on the gates. It's this bad boy right here, and we sell it in the shop. So if you need one, we can post one out to you. Not a problem, guys. Super easy installation. We'll show you now. So whip it open. This is what you get. 5 keys. You get obviously your mechanism for your bolt to go through. You get your actual big bad boy lock, meaty thing. And then what else you get? Let me just grab it for you guys. You get a spade bit. You're going to need this. It's a good bit. You get one of them, but we don't use that. We'll show you why in a sec. And you get some screw heads. Tiny little bit of a different screw head. Nice and thick and meaty. That's what you want in a lock. But the thing that makes this nice and easy is this template right here. So you get one for either side. We're going to use this one right here because it's fixed on the right hand side, and that tells us exactly where the bar goes here, so we know if it's sitting too far over or not far enough over. So again, peel her off. Hardest part of the install is this. Yeah. And then hopefully you can see me, guys. We come here, just put your foot on the bottom of the gate and find it where you want. You don't want to go too far because your locking mechanism, remember. Stick it into your beams. Make sure you're happy. Make sure it's not going to catch. It's probably a tiny bit too close here, guys, so I'm just going to bring it back ever so slightly. So around about, so if we go there, and that will sit just perfect, and it won't catch the gate. Can you see how much that's hanging off? That much there, guys. Nice and easy. And then spade bit straight into the center. Start at the back, work your way through, and then I'll stand this side, and as soon as the pinpoint comes through from this side, I'll tell Scott, and then he'll work his way round and he'll go back through that way, and then you get a nice clean perfect hole. There's the lock. You know, little frayed bits like this, guys, you haven't got to worry about stuff like that, because it sits over that, and on the front, if it ever gets a little bit frayed around the front, don't worry either, because you're putting stuff like this on if you want to finish the look of the gate.
Like a fever taking over, it's burning. You're so stuck in your head, think I'm leaving. In your mind, I know that you're hurting, that I'll be there, yes, I'll be there. You and I, we can fly anywhere you wanna go. Find a place we can hide, we can make it on our own. Go along for the ride, to the stars just follow. You and I, side by side, dancing in your halo.
Lovely. Lovely job. Now, handle on the front, and it covers all of this. It's perfect, guys. Let me just show you. Oh, look, customers bring it out. He's a good egg. Right, just open that if you would, mate. Again, we've gone for a silver handle because obviously we had silver hinges. Very nice. Good quality as well, thick. And that goes over like that. Covers everything in. I'll just nip those little bits of wood off. You can have it sideways. I know my dad's done one sideways. Totally up to you guys. But yeah, we're gonna go like that. Point. That's what I meant when I said obviously putting one of them on. Because sometimes you're just going out, you just need to take a bin out, or just come in a lock. You don't want a lock, but if you do want a lock, more added security. Not too shabby. So Scott's just looking up at the cakes that the customer gave us. He gave us another one, Madeira cake, I think he said. It was very, very nice. It had like fruity bits in.
Oh, Madeira cake.
Is it? Yeah. Madeira cake, I love that. So I don't think you'll ever watch this, but if you ever do, big shout out to you. Thank you for looking after the boys and girls at D&J. Really does not go unnoticed when that happens, guys. Today is the 12th of December. I think it's OG Gary Side's birthday. Big happy birthday to you, buddy, because I'm sure you'll be watching this. Hopefully you've had a good day and wife has spoilt you rotten. But we've got stuff to do, haven't we, mate?
We have, busy day.
We got stuff to do, so let's go. You've seen the farm gate, we'll call it the farm gate, at the slate and lovely panel job. We've got one panel to go drop in. I haven't seen the gate yet, so let's go. This will be electric, I do believe. That's amazing, I like that. I am a big fan of that gate. Yes, I like it. We could definitely make that, 100%. But we are here to get the final panel, the final piece to the jigsaw in, so Doggy cannot get out. We did all this for Dog, basically, and a bit of extension for swinging in and out. But yeah, let's get that panel in with the magic of these fingers. Not quite the panel, but this is next job. It's tall. Been here before replacing panels, but this has fell down over the weekend. Hit your fence, hasn't it, mate? Yeah. Hit his fence, knocked it out. But today we're here to sort this out, to get the panel in, get a post in, get a little return bay to roughly around about there, and make sure this gate closes again. But yeah, first, need to get it out.
You are so heartless, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. You got me hoping, and you don't care. And I don't even know what I've been fighting for. Every time I fall in the deep, and I can't fight it, I can't fight it. You wreck my mind, I'm losing my sleep. And you know that it's all that I need, so don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. La 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 la, don't leave me alone. I know it's reckless, but I don't care. You're dangerously close and I keep going on. You keep me fading, and I don't care, 'cause I want everything.
Panel, big dog. You first, mate. No, me first. God.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
On. You're all in, mate. Nice.
And this can go this way, but
yeah, 2 sets, mate.
I think he'd get it with form, bro.
No, I don't think it would.
Why? Yeah, but bro, the panel in the gravel board, mate, it's got to come this way. Hey.
You see, that's where the old post was, yeah?
Yeah.
Obviously, from what you can see on there, that's dropped a bit. That would not have closed.
No.
I'm thinking it's going to be the smallest bay in there.
Bro, the gravel board and panel's got to go that way.
I've been running from every time I fall in the deep.
I appreciate it. Probably have you back out after Christmas because the back
20 to 4. And it's raining and it's dark at 20 to 4. It's getting even earlier. It's crazy. We have not stopped for food once today, so on way back we have to go past the KFC, so we've got to get a couple wraps and a mini fillet burger because we're dying. But yeah, I'll show you what it looks like, see if it's appetizing to you. It's not much, but it's going to do the job. 2 hot wings, a mini fillet burger, snack one, a barbecue snack wrap. Perfect. So then guys, it's end of video. Hopefully you've enjoyed the video. Just heading home now, and I thought I would just touch on a subject It's to do with the XL bully dog and the neighbours between each other. I know I did a clip, and maybe it's my fault, I didn't give context to the clip, so maybe the fact that people are saying, oh, I would have done it the opposite way for when the rails were on the neighbour's side. Maybe that's my bad for not giving context, but let me just give some context to why I said neighbours from hell, or something like that, neighbours at war or something. I can't remember what I said now. Someone did say that they was waiting on an apology from myself for the neighbour. I don't get that, I'm not sure why, because you wasn't there, so you don't even understand the situation. So I'll run through that now. Again, maybe that's my fault, I didn't give context. At the beginning of every job we do for a customer, I always knock on the neighbour's side out of courtesy, just to knock to say, look, we're doing the fence next door, obviously between your two boundaries, might be a bit of noise, just to like pre-warn them, just to like say, if anything we can do, we'll do to try and make this install a bit easier for you. Even though you're not the one paying, we also want you to be okay, because like Joe Everest says, there's two sides to every fence. So we knocked on, didn't hear anything. We knocked on again because we knew we was going to start the steel saw up a good few times today. Really wanted to speak to someone. We was told the neighbour was in. So we knocked on again. This woman came to the back door, pulled the curtain back from the door, looked at us like we were something on the bottom of her shoe, closed the curtain and walked off. So it's not looking good at the beginning. We're thinking, I don't know what we've done. It's the first time we've been there, but we'll crack on with the job. So obviously there's something that has happened previously between the customer and the neighbour. I don't know what. We just tried to do our part of the job. So we're already off to a bad start. We do the job. The customer is decided to give the neighbour the better side of the fence. Hundreds of installs we've done on this channel, and there's been hundreds of comments saying you should have gave the neighbour the good side of the fence. It's been said hundreds of times, so in my eyes I thought we were just doing what most people said that we should do. So customers done that, tried to give the neighbour the good side of the fence, because you know what it's like, guys, sometimes you've got one good side, one bad side. Customer was giving the neighbour the good side. Customer came out later when we just got the rails on. So all of the rails, the kickboard, everything, no feather edge. Customer came out, walked out of the back door. You've seen the video, guys. Garden was tiny. We're on top of each other's feet when you come out of the doors. Neighbour, has come out, looked at the fence. Scott has said to the neighbour, "How you doing, you alright?" Nothing. So I've said, "How you doing, are you alright? You happy with everything?" Expecting an answer. Nothing. She turned to me, looked me up and down with one of these, turned back to the fence. I said, literally, God's honest truth, I said, "Is everything alright? Like, all I'm trying to do is just make conversation. If something about this whole fence install you're not happy with, I'll change it. It's not a problem. I'll change anything you want. Just, I need you to tell me what you're not happy with so I can change it." And she said some remark about the rail. And I said, "Look, I'll change it. I'll change it right now. Not a problem." More attitude, we'll say. She walks in, walks off, doesn't say anything. I'm thinking, what do we do now then? She ain't going to be happy either way. We've got to make sure both sides are happy. I knock on the customer's door to speak to customer, to explain, look, we're going to change the rails around. It'll take 10-15 minutes, no problem. Customer don't want the good side, basically. Neighbour don't want the good side. We're going to give the customer good side, yourself good side. Knocked on, didn't get no response from the customer. Changed it all the way around, and then the customer eventually came out and then asked me to go into the kitchen. So I went into the kitchen, I spoke to the customer, and when you're speaking to the customer and she's basically crying in the kitchen, saying how awful it is having this person as a neighbour, what am I meant to do, guys? What am I meant to do? So I've changed it round. A lot of people said basically was on the neighbour's side with this, but with no context. I didn't tell anyone, I just said neighbours from hell or something along those lines. But I did want to give some context, the fact that we tried to speak to this neighbour in the first place to ask which side she wanted. She looked at us like we were something on the bottom of the shoe, so I had to make a judgment, and we tried to give the neighbour the good side overall to try and keep everyone happy, even though she wasn't paying anything towards this fence. We really did try to keep the peace. I do believe we've kept the peace now by changing the fence, but I thought I would give context to that video at the end of this video. Hopefully that didn't drag on too long and you stayed with me and you kept with me. But yeah, I just thought I had to say that to give context. It doesn't matter now, it's done, fencing's done, hopefully everyone's happy. But yeah, let us know what you think of this video. Probably rambled on for 5 minutes there, I do apologise. But we'll see you in the next one.